So today we have a quick and easy system of equation. The main idea to bring this kind of equation was to teach you the substitution method. So let us see the method and its beautiful solution. So let's begin. First of all, the substitution method means that if there are two equations, as you can see, these two equations are there. And in that two equations, you see some kind of radical signs. The power are quite large, that is power 2, power 4. So we just do a thing, that term we just consider it as some another term. So over here also we will do the same thing. So first of all, look for the term that is being repeated most of the time. So here I can observe is that the cube root of x and cube root of y. Cube root of x, cube root of y, here also cube root of x, cube root of y. So that is the most repeated term. So using it as my substitution will be quite helpful. Yes, it is the point to be noted that the term that repeats the most, you can just consider it as some kind of other, means you can utilize it as a substitution. So it will give you a better results. So over here, first of all, the cube root of x, I will consider it as some another variable, let it be equals to a. So let it be clear, yes. So if cube root of x is equals to a, this gives me that x is equals to a cube. Now the other term, that is cube root of y. So cube root of y, and let it be equals to some another variable, let it equals to b. So if cube root of y is equals to b, this gives me that simple y is equals to b cube. So what we have is the value of cube root of x, cube root of y in terms of a and b. Now over here some kind of things are quite messy, so let us just simplify it over there. So first term I can see is cube root of x square times y. So this thing is nothing but it's cube root of x into cube root of x into cube root of y. Just have it like all them were together, I have just separated it out. Similarly this term, so it's nothing but cube root of y square x, it's nothing but it's cube root of y into cube root of y, let it be clear, yes, it's cube root of y into cube root of y into cube root of x. So all these three terms means these two terms are just splitted as three terms. Why? Because here it was x square, so I have to take x twice and y simple. It's normal kind of exponents rule. Square root of ab, it's nothing but square root of a, square root of b, and a square is there, so it becomes a square over here. So to fulfill this square, we just do a thing, that is we just do it twice. Square is nothing but it means that multiply that term twice. So x square was there, so I have to just take 2 times the x in multiplication. Yes, now just have the same equation but now in terms of a and b. So first of all, the first equation, that is a x minus y. So x has a value a cube, y has a value b cube. So x minus y becomes a cube minus b cube, that is equals to 7 upon 2 as it is. Now this thing was splitted as this. So here the terms are cube root of x, cube root of x, cube root of y. So cube root of x is equals to a, and that is 2 times, so it becomes a square, and cube root of y is equals to b, so a square b minus, now the second term, so here it's cube root of y, cube root of y, cube root of x. So cube root of y is b, and that is twice, so minus b square. Cube root of x is equals to a, so a as it is, and cube root of x minus cube root of y becomes normal a minus b, and that is equals to 3. Now we have a quite better equation. If we will solve for the value of a and b, we can just substitute it over there and we will just obtain the value of x and y. So from here I can take a, b common, as you can see, and here it's a cube minus b cube, so I can open it with the identity. So a cube minus b cube, it's a minus b into a square plus b square plus ab, and that is equals to what? 7 upon 2, ab taken common, so ab taken common, inside the bracket it remains a minus b, and below a minus b is equals to 3 as it is. Now from the first equation I can see very nicely that a minus b got cancelled out. So what I am having is first equation a square plus b square plus ab, and that is equals to 7 times ab upon 2, and the below equation is that a minus b is equals to 3. Now what I am thinking is that if I will take something like, if I will whole square this equation, I will obtain a square plus b square minus 2ab, and that is equals to 9. So from that I can have the value of a square plus b square, and that I can put it in the first equation to get something better. So doing that over here, so I am just squaring the both the sides, so I will obtain a square plus b square minus 2 times ab, and that is equals to 3 square, that is 9. So from here I can have the value of a square plus b square, that is 9 plus 2ab, so it's equals to 9 plus 2 times ab. So here I have the value of a square plus b square, that is 9 plus 2ab. So I will put this value over here. So doing that over there, so it becomes 9 plus 2 times ab, the plus ab already, and that is equals to 7 times ab upon 2. So now if we will solve this particular equation, what we will get is the value of AB. So we already have the value of A minus B. Here we will obtain the value of AB. So these two things are very easy to be solved, simplified we can say. So over here finding the value of AB. So first of all taking the LCM 2. So 2 into 9, that's 18. 2AB plus 1AB becomes 3AB. 3AB multiplied with this 2 becomes 6AB. So plus 6AB, and that is equals to 7 times AB. So from here I have that 18 is equals to AB. Yes, 18 is equals to AB, and I was already having this particular equation that A minus B is equals to 3. So A minus B is equals to 3 gives me that A is equals to 3 plus B. Yes, this was the original equation. I just modified it a little bit over there, and this is one of the equation I just obtained. So if A is equals to 3 plus B, this A over here can be replaced with this value. So I will have a single equation, and the only term present will be B. So it will be very easily solved. So what I am currently having is that 18 is equals to AB and A is equals to B plus 3. This we got because A minus B is equals to 3. This was the original equation, just modification over there. So value of A is that, so I will just replace this A with that value. So 18 is equals to B plus 3 into B. So writing it there, yes. So B, opening the bracket, so B square plus 3 times B minus 18, and that is equals to 0. Normal quadratic equation means it's a quadratic equation. We can just have a simplification. We need 18, in the middle it's 3. Yes, it's very simple. So B square plus 6 times B minus 3 times B minus 18, and that is equals to 0. This 3B was splitted as 6B minus 3B, and also look that 6 into negative 3 gives me negative 18. It's a normal way to factor out a quadratic equation. Taking B common, so B plus 6. Taking negative 3 common, so B plus 6, and that is equals to 0. So from here we have that B plus 6 or else B minus 3, sorry, in multiplication is equals to 0. So from here we have that either this is equals to 0 or either this is equals to 0. So if B plus 6 is equals to 0, this gives me that B is equals to negative 6. If B minus 3 is equals to 0, we get that B is equals to positive 3. Yes. Now remember that A is equals to B plus 3. So in this I will just put the value of B to S to get the value of A. So putting B is equals to negative 6, let the box be afterwards. Yes. So B is equals to negative 6. So negative 6 positive 3 gives me negative 3. So A is equals to negative 3. And now putting B is equals to 3. So I get that A is equals to 6. 3 plus 3, 6. So these are the pair of solutions that A and B we have just solved. That the first pair is negative 6 comma negative 3. Not negative 6 comma negative 3. It's negative, let it be clear, or else let us have a look once again. It's negative 3 comma negative 6. So writing it over here, negative 3 comma negative 6. And the second pair is 3 comma 6. Yes, 3 comma 6, or else let us have a look. It's 6 comma 3. Yes. What we are writing is the pair of solution in the form of A comma B. A comma B. So second pair is 6 comma 3. Yes. Now what we have to have the value is of x and y. So cube root of x is equals to A, cube root of y is equals to B. So we have that x is equals to A cube, y is equals to B cube. So from here we can have that now the pair of solution in perspective of x comma y. So x comma y. So first of all, negative 3 the whole cube gives me negative 27. Negative 6 the whole cube gives me negative 216. This is the first pair. The second pair gives me 216 comma 27. So these are the pair of solution for x and y. X over here, y over there, x over here, y over there. This was the value of A and B. We have to just cube these particular terms to as to get the value of x and y, because we have just considered, or we have say let. Yes, we have just letted this value of for x and y. So we just solve for the value of AB. As we get the value of AB, we solve for the value of x and y. Yes. So the main motive from here was that what we did is a kind of substitution method. You can just have a look that there was value of x and y in terms, means they were quite radical over there. Cube root over there, squares were there. So what we did is the most repeated messy term, yes, the most notorious term that was repeated the most, we have just considered it as some kind of substitution, and then solve for that particular value and that compared with the letted value so as to get the value of x and y. So this was my method to solve this particular equation. If you have any other method other than this, you can do comment below, or else you can DM me on my Instagram. Link is in the description, or else you can email me also. So if I found your solution very nice and shorter than this, I can show it to our viewers, so it's best knowledge.